Thanks, Misso. We might just talk about the JLT and how the boys pulled up from that.
Yeah, look, pretty good. We're obviously happy with the hit out, against a good side. Our loads are really high, which is exactly what we wanted. Now it's about obviously getting ready for round one and making sure we do enough but not too much to get us ready for Sunday week. Yeah, so Geordie obviously hurt his calf in JLT 1 in Hobart. It's the first ever soft tissue injury he's had. So we've been reasonably conservative, but he's done a lot of running. He'll do a big rehab session on Friday and then look to join the group next week, and essentially he'll be available. Yeah, look, very similar to Geordie. Just pulled up with a bit of a tight quad after that Hobart game. Again, it was more on the lesser side of a quad strain, but we've been again slow with him, taking the time that we've had in between JLT 1 and round one. He's exactly the same as Louis. He'll do a big session Friday and then join the group Monday and be available for Sunday week. Yeah, look, Tom's just had a bit of a sore toe, probably for 4 to 6 weeks. We've been managing his loads, but we just felt we needed to probably bite the bullet, get him off legs for 10 to 12 days. We're going to start to load him towards the end of this week and just see how that goes. So we'll make a decision on Tom next week. Jack's going really well. I think, as Josh has said in the media previously, Jack hasn't had a setback at all, but we're very conscious that he's an important player to us and we want to set him up for a really good year. And we feel that rushing him just because it's round one isn't doing the right thing by Jack. So we want to make sure that he's got enough training in him, enough work under his belt to set him up for a good year. So, he's obviously been ruled out of round one. Is it round two, round three? We're not 100% sure, but it won't be far from that. Yeah, he actually is doing his first session outside on Friday. So he's done now 3 weeks on the Ultra-G treadmill. He's tracking really well, feeling good, not getting any soreness in that ankle. So look, we're hopeful, quietly hopeful that he's turned the corner and he's going to start to get some good work into him outside. Paddy went down to Canberra last week with one of our physios and had a good session with Craig Purdom down there, and brought a couple of good things back. Our medical team's been really good and patient with Paddy and some of the issues he's had. Again, we'd like to think that he's turned a bit of a corner. We're putting a couple of different things in his program. He's actually started running and he's going pretty well. So look, the jury's still out a little bit, but we'll see how he's going in a couple of weeks' time. But again, we're happy with where he's at. Yeah, look, it'd be interesting because every club's had one less practice game this year, essentially. So it'll be interesting to see what effect that has. We're pretty happy with our preparation. We've had a lot of guys who have played both games, had really good, strong training loads leading in. We're playing a very good team, so we're conscious that it's going to be a tough game. So, but look, I think we'll pick a pretty good team and we'll be competitive, and we're really looking forward to it.